Hey y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm just gonna jump into it. I'm gonna talk about myself for a little bit. These last couple of weeks, I don't know about anybody else. It's just been like things after things. And it's not always finance. It's just trying to get over your feelings, getting over your disappointments, getting over having bad scheduling, like time management, just trying to figure out life, trying to figure out where you need to go. And people will really make you lose focus on what you need to focus on. Like YouTube, like people will tell you their problems, right? And then they'll stamp it off as therapy. This is my therapy. Not knowing that you mentally be thinking that your problems is not as bad as it is. And no, it can get worse. I really want people to focus on themselves more. If you want some of these ladies like such as WineGlass and Chill, Nika, or My Jazzy Life, focus on your life. And because I know there's got to be people that's like, you want somebody to look out for you, but you're so busy trying to look out, make sure somebody else is straight. That's not how we're supposed to live. And then we're supposed to hopefully think that we can get it back in return. And normally we don't get it back in return because normally that's not what we're supposed to be doing in the first place. All right. And a lot of times I have to realize this for my personal self. Stop helping motherfuckers out. And you're sitting there saying, okay, I'm about to give my return. No, you probably was never going to get your return with that person because that person was never your agenda to help out. The sky, wine glass, jazz, they're never on your agenda to help out. And I'm not telling y'all to buy for them or not buy, no. But y'all got issues too. We all have issues. And for some people, just to blatantly talk about, hey, I got a registry. I got a registry. Hey, Ebony. And y'all, when the last time y'all ever seen these people go to Target? But how the hell they get a Target registry? That will blow my mind. If I ever see Jazz just like, y'all, let's let me record me going to Target. They don't even go to Target. You know, I'm gonna jump off this topic. I might do a video on her by herself. But Sky semi broke my heart when she said that Old Navy was expensive. And I'm not saying Old Navy is cheap, but it broke my heart that a woman with 6 kids would say that. Like her kids are not worth her kids is worth is never good enough for Old Navy. All her kids have to know is hand me downs and Walmart. But you had 6 kids. Blow my mind. But we're talking about wine glass and chill at this point. So wine was sitting there crying about not being able to get rental insurance. And I'm gonna just give you a we ain't dumb over here. You probably put too many claims out. Reason why you can't get insurance. See, y'all know like when your auto with you get a claim, like, oh my gosh, somebody hit my car, whatever the case is. Because people like to scam. And you over there got Babe in your fucking head scamming. So he don't have to fucking work. Those tears was real tears that you effed up listening, Babe. See, I love seeing the difference here between people that is not their problem versus when they have to cry out because Babe did something. That makes me wonder. And then you said, well, the rental people, they didn't hire the people to fix it, right? And then maybe had water everywhere. Well, it sounds like you double dip something. Sound like you wasn't honest about something. Because y'all, be honest with you, people are not stupid. And Sky really thought we were stupid. Y'all know, like when you have disasters, right? When you have flooding and all that. So Sky, for some odd reason, your house was what I like to call, they give you a settlement that you have to like move and restart, but you probably didn't move. And I'm just thinking, if something is damaged, they're going to give you the settlement to move, not to stay. Or it can be, oh, somebody invaded my home and they took A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So, of course, you don't have any police reports, or they give you a certain amount of time to, go to the police officer and say, hey, somebody broke in my house, and you never show them proof of the report. And then they also gave you the money for your lost items. It seems like to me that Babe has you in a lot of shit. Now you don't know how to get out of it. And that's what men would do. Men would do that. That's the sad reality. That's really like Babe got you over there moving your furniture here and there. You said Babe said this and Babe says that. Now Babe got you out here crying. Babe was the one that said we're good. We got money. Y'all remember when they was homeless? We're good. I can buy me two. I can buy me two or something. Y'all remember? Now Babe got you out here talking about I got a registry. I'm doing a virtual housewarming. Yeah, I never understood women that want other women to provide for them. That's like a bitch move. Your man is comfortable with you just dry begging. He can't even afford blankets. He can't afford lamps. He can't afford all this stuff to make you comfortable in your home. But you want other people to make you feel good. And yeah, people say, yeah, because there go again, like I said before, people are betting for somebody to turn around and give them what they gave back to somebody else. And you're supposed to count that money to make sure you are straight. See, Jazz got on here and she boo-hooed and cried, and then we found out it was a mistake, and YouTube basically apologized and say, hey, we're gonna work it. We're gonna work you harder. We're gonna make sure you get views. But personally, I don't think Jazz understood the letter. Personally, she didn't comprehend nothing of that letter. That letter says, "My Jazzy life. We detected. Oh my gosh, those damn people on YouTube, they kept spamming my stuff. It had nothing about spam on that letter. But she's dumb. And people feel sorry for her. And just low key really thinking she ate that. I got 20K on my just jazzed up life. And I got my channel back. You think you good. You're not. You should be the one that be more scared of YouTube falling from the wayside. Because you already witnessed it. Crazy to me. But we still working on I'll work on Jazz in the next video. But the weird part about it is you're you can't even get rental insurance. So is your house really available for you? Because y'all, some places will pull out and they say, well, hey, if you don't have rental insurance, you can't stay here. See, and this should be an eye opener for anybody that watch people and anybody that watch people. Realize that what we do back then will always catch up to us. See, Sky seemed like this, not Sky. Diamond seemed like the type that she was very conniving. Because I'm sorry, for her to be a reactor and her to turn around and do what Jazz do, no, she's always been like that. See, I don't know. If I was making money and I had hobbies and I was doing all this stuff, guess what, y'all? I wouldn't be sitting somewhere crying because I know how to get it. But it is what it is, y'all. I'm done with Sky. Gosh, probably need to talk about Sky, but I'm done with WineGlass and Chill, girl. If you don't stop crying on these good old YouTube streets and figure shit out, and maybe y'all, and this is probably something else. Maybe the rental insurance might be high, and she just told us that so somebody could. Well, if you go here, I can pay your first month or because y'all, my rental insurance is like probably like $47 a month. $47 a month. I wish my car insurance was that cheap, but but to some people it might be high, but their percentage and also um in my neighborhood, everything is a cause and effect. My neighborhood had a lot of car breaking in. So due to that mischievous behavior, my insurance did went like a little higher than what it was when I first moved in here like 3 years ago. So, but it is what it is, y'all. Sky, and don't let that man keep putting you in a situation that you can't get out. If baby ain't doing shit for you, and you know he's not doing shit for you, because you would be on here crying. Because if you and Babe said he got you, you wouldn't be on here crying. Because Babe would have said, you know what? I put a rental in my name, but it tells me that Babe's not even on the lease. Because you just said I can't get rental insurance. You didn't say anything about me and Babe can't get rental insurance. You said I can't. See, that's the importance of being a reactor. You have to pay attention to how you say things. When you said I, means that you're doing it solo. And I'm sorry to be raunchy, but I can't never be hunting on a man and having him stay with me, and I'm still doing I is paying this. I got a house. If it's not him getting us a house, why am I even struggling? And do I want her to break up with babe? If it's real, it's real. But don't come on here and you got a babe that's real and you gotta cry to the people about nonsense. You gotta really say, I can't do this because da-da-da-da. Girl, you don't even have to cry. Girl, we grown. I'm gonna tell you a funny story about me. So probably about last, hold on, I want to say it was Wednesday. Wednesday, I had got a phone call. Say, hey. So Saturday, when we were on Saturday, I had to work and they had an event. They had a trunk or treat. So the lady asked me, hey, do you want to help out with the trunk or treat? And I said, sure. But before I go, I'm getting some candy for my kids. And that's exactly what I got. So y'all know that little, it's like a little bag. It's like a little, I like to call them a little gift bag. Like when you have like for parties or something, that was about that size. And I had candy in there. And the girl was like, so fast forward to Wednesday, they're looking for candy for trunk or treat for Thursday. And they don't have any candy. So this bald headed bitch comes at my job and she says, hey, she took 2 bags of candy, knowing damn well I didn't have that type of candy bag, but I had candy, right? And I was so furious, y'all. I was furious, okay? Because y'all don't understand. It's not about losing a job, it's just about your character, all right? I boo hooed and cried to the girl friend. And I said, why are you crying? Because it's my name, okay? It's what you put out. You know what I'm saying? Diamond, when you sit here and you cry, you're putting your babe, a bad taste in everybody's mouth. And you wonder why people pick on him. You do it. You represent him. When you get on here and you cry and you have to put out a registry, you represent him. And he be sitting there thinking he's a shit, and he's not, because you out here you have to struggle. See, you carry Babe's name and you carry his reputation every time you come on here and do shenanigans. Every time, and it's crazy to me. Every she's still here. They would never say. That's something they probably would. They would make her do. Like, hey, let's get a quick dollar. Let's get a quick dollar so I can get some beer. Y'all, this made me laugh right there. You know what? I can't with Ebony. Ebony is a fool, y'all. And not in a bad way. I love Ebony, y'all. Shout out to Ebony. No, you know what? I personally feel like if Diamond, not say, not say Diamond leave him. I'm not saying that. But Diamond has to really find who she is. And I think Diamond will flourish 20 times better. Um, am I saying that she's boring? She can be boring. But Diamond, like her mom, y'all gotta understand, like for example, when her and her mom like create stuff and she does stuff with her mom, I like that type of stuff. I really do. I don't know why. I think I love mothers and daughters, adults bonding. I like that. That is a good videos. That's good. That's like a good style video. You know, mothers and daughters bonding. Like when her mother and her they did a wrapping, they did Christmas, they wrapped gifts together. I love that because one, it helps women that do have problems with their mothers to try to, okay, we don't always have to fight. You know, that's a different insight in life. We don't need to see y'all get what I'm saying? Like I'm a grown ass woman with my own problems. I cry, I have trials and tribulations just like the next woman. I need to see, okay, I bond with my mother. I giggle with my mother. I need to see that interaction. Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm that grown. Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm that grown. Half of these women don't know how to be grown besides carrying a child and talking about dingling. It's crazy to me. I'm like really at a place like now, not talking about no reactors per se. Now, if you in your feelings, I don't know how to explain to you. It's not really about reactors. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking in general. As you're a reactor and you realize what kind of garbage you keep on consuming by these mommies, is the fact that you will never grow. So, be honest with you, there's new mommies out here. They're younger and they're not making as many same ass mistakes as some of these older mommies. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, for example, there's this lady, and I did a video on her, and she talked about knowing that her baby daddy was, they was like not in two different places. And she basically explained, like, I think I dated somebody too old. He's older than me, and he's set in his ways. And I started, imitating what he does. And she forgot who she was. And y'all, and I was like, okay. Cause y'all, personally, I just didn't like with this channel, I didn't like the man, and for some odd reason, I don't like men that micromanage the food stamps. And that's something I was like, I doubt very seriously you're in this case. I doubt very seriously you have, y'all get what I'm saying? It's a more control thing than, okay, I need to provide. So if he's here, you're doing a video talking about, hey guys, we about to do our food stamp haul, and we didn't have no food in the house, and I'm sitting here watching this man put all this good food in there for himself, and you're still steady putting raviolis and noodles in there for your kids. He's sitting here saying, yeah, this is a good brand right here, and this is a bad brand. And you're sitting here trying to be rational, like, but we get more out of this bag. But he's like, no, but this is the better brand. Well, you gotta swipe a EBT card. Y'all gotta understand my thinking now. My thinking is not trying to figure out Jazz over here lying about 5,000 names. I'm not here to try to figure out Jazz shenanigans. Because be honest with you, Jazz is okay where she's at. I am looking at people that is younger now, that's making, that they should be able to foresee, or should be able to weed out certain things. And love is not in it. Y'all, and I'll be honest with you, the majority of the time, love is not in it. It's about being bored. People can be very bored and say it's love. Because be honest with you, if you really like somebody or somebody is really in your heart, you get aggravated with them. You don't fall out of love with them. You get aggravated. I like to call it that. But it is what it is. But y'all, I got another video to do. Mine, I don't know. I think your content should be at this place now. No home, no babe, no kids. And the reason why I say no kids is because you don't like to your kids be rude. Is that a word? They just be just un I don't know how to explain it. They talk back. Yeah, I nitpick, okay. They talk back. They're they jump into conversation. So if you're saying something and then RJ or whoever, they want to chime in while you're having a conversation with your audience. I can't stand that. And I know that's like one of my pet peeves. Like, if you don't go sit down somewhere and let grown folks talk, that irks my nerves. Some people think it's cute, but I just think it is a very sassy, a very grown way for a girl, and a very sassy behavior for a boy. I don't care who he is. I don't care who feels some type of way. Okay, so yeah, and that's with all the parents. Like, yeah, if you can't keep your kids quiet while you telling us a story, and yeah, we don't need to see them. Okay, I don't need to see them. Somebody else might like it. So just focus on yourself doing your channel, and I bet you, I will watch her if she had did the book club. You start that book or movies, I'm down for it. Y'all, and y'all don't think I'm genuinely wanting to see a lot of these women win. But yeah, Diamond, go back to your book. I wouldn't mind reading a book with people and engaging in that form. Yeah, beautiful. Why? Because it's a different intellect. It's a different internet in the internet, but intellect that even if she's not the best speaker, I'm not the best speaker either. But it's just like you're using your brain, and it's more we getting escape away from life than paying bills, crying. This ain't right. My kids sick. That that's the reason why most of us really do watch these mommy's channels so we can feel like we escaping. But hell, some of y'all, hell no, hell no. I can't watch a lot of y'all. I can't. To be honest with you, I can't. But if you just do videos on yourself and I don't know, find you get your kids two gifts under $5. Um, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Like each child gets two gifts under $5. And it could be whatever, that cheap gift. Y'all know we gotta give kids cheap gifts to fill up the presents, you know? You get what I'm saying? I mean, I will watch WineGlass and Chill if she did a book club. I mean, she got to be consistent. It can't be, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, because believe it or not, she did reactions and then she also had a little taste of books because she said, I like reading books. So I was like, okay, so I was not really, there's some books I ain't gonna read, y'all. I ain't gonna read those romance black book. I don't read no romance book, okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all when I started reading novels, right? I was like maybe like 21, not even 21, like 20 or 19. And somebody got me into Nikki Turner. Y'all, I was like, can you imagine being hot and bothered while reading a book? And this is a damn book, y'all. So I don't read those books no more. My mom used to read books. She used I was like, and then one day I found the secret. I never read a book again because somebody told me I figured this out. People that read romance books don't know how to romance in real life. So I stopped reading them. Me too. Ebony, do you watch Ashley Says So? I love that girl. Like yes, I love Ashley Says So. And I just be like, I be like fascinated. Like and she talks about Hollywood and people. Check her out. You will love her. Ashley Says So. And when I tell you, she got now she will tell you these are not actual facts, but this is like what she like gathers from like books and magazines and stuff like that. But when I tell y'all, Ashley be on it, Ashley say so. I'm gonna hold on. Let me share y'all my screen real quick so you can see her. Hi everybody, this is Ashley with Ashley. Let me show you my screen. We might have to do videos on her videos because her TV is so good, y'all. Okay, so this is Ashley Says So. So she does videos on, she just did one on Bill Cosby, Hugh Hefner. Now, this is not a Diddy one. Not a Diddy one. It's not. So y'all won't be like, it won't be very exciting because Diddy's like fresh and new. She does stuff about Barry Gordy. She did one about Eddie Murphy. Um, old Hollywood. She does country ones. Um, so y'all, she got a whole list, y'all. If you just type in, my favorite ones are definitely when you're a member. When you become a member, you can see members only videos. And when I tell y'all, the the pastors have your hair blown back. Okay, that's what she always say. But when I tell y'all, I watch Ashley say, I can't wait till she drops new videos, like real talk. Like, yes, I even watch some of the old ones. I like go back, and there's like some of them got like two parts, like the DeBarge story, the DeBarge family. They got two parts. The Jacksons got two parts, like the Michael Jackson. There's another one that got like two parts. Um, Of course, she has some type of people that was trying to get her, okay? With the Bob Marley story, I don't know if she got that on members only or not. But yeah, the people came for her, okay? So y'all check her out because I really love me some Ashley Side. So she don't know who I am. And I'm cool with that. But I definitely check her out. Like I definitely love her. Y'all get what I'm saying? So If WineGlass did something like that, back she did her book club thing, I'll watch WineGlass. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If I don't have to see your house, I don't have to see Babe, I don't have to hear the kids. You just doing something to escape motherhood. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like that's the difference. And I think sometimes when we watch these moms, I feel like it's like a chore. It's not anything exciting. It's a chore. It's like, man, we gotta hunt her down now. Um, I'm gonna have to look it out, man. But I'm telling you, me and you, I would come back and I won't use her content, but I would talk about the history of what she put out. Like, I'll agree. Um, she is, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. It's because Babe is not where she's expecting. Her life is not where she expects it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you have to look like that, and you got to change it. Nobody can't do it. You have to change it. You know, a lot of times people don't want to change. They don't want to change it. But yeah, I'm about to go and do my next video, and I will see y'all in a few because my next video is gonna be about jazz. My jazz life, and y'all, I'm not even gonna talk about the whole. I got my channel back. I got my channel back. Yeah, I don't care about that. I knew you was going to get it back before Christmas. I knew it. Jeremy shows LA after dark. Okay, let me look that up real quick. Ebony, is that the name of the channel? What's the name of the channel? But let me go and get Jazz ready because I gotta talk about this one. This one irks my nerves, okay? And I'll talk to you beautiful people later. Night night.